Hi everyone, in this video we are going to continue with our stone paper scissors game. First of all, I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to move this over here and open this folder, the game file. Now to make this thing graphical, I'm going to make some changes to this code. First of all, I'm going to remove this and I'm going to say human choice, and I'm going to say REC to main list PC choice, and I'm going to comment this and this to say RE equals to this, RE equals to this, and RE equals to this, and at the end I'm going to say return REH and REC and RE. Then I'm going to make another file. I'm going to save this file in the same folder as the previous one, and we'll name it GUI.py. In this file we are going to make the graphical window. So first of all, I'm going to say from tkinter import asterisk, that is import everything, and then I'm going to say root equals to tk, and I'm going to say root.main loop. In this window we want to have big label which is going to tell us either we won or we lost. We also want something which will say what we chose and what the computer chose, and also we want the 3 buttons for stone paper scissors. So I'm going to say main label equals to label, and we set the text to start, and then I'm going to say font equals to none and the size will be 20. Then I'm going to say main label dot grid, and we want it to be in the first row. We can just say first row, and we want the column to be first one. We want this 3 columns, so I'm going to say column span will be 3, and then we want a label which is going to show us what we chose. So I'm going to say human label equals to label, and I'm going to say text equals to your, and we'll also say font equals to none and 16, and we are going to say that this is going to be in the second row and the first column, and then we are going to say computer lab is equals to label text equals to, and we want this to be in the third column. The second column is going to contain vs equals to label, and we'll say text equals to vs grid, row equals to, it's the second row, and we'll say column equals to second. Then we want 3 buttons, so I'm going to say button, and I'm going to say text equals to something, and then I'm going to say font equals to none comma 16. We'll name it as, we'll just say paper scissor, and I'm going to say stone paper scissor. So let's just run it, and it's telling me that it's none plus for these both. So I'm going to say this font, and I'm going to paste it over here, and for these 3 I'm going to copy them, paste them, and I'm going to say grid, and these will be in the third row. First one, the column will be the first column, for the second one it will be the second column, and the third one it third column, and we'll run it, and it's looking fine, but it's not working. So for that we are going to say command equals to, we'll say start, and we are going to pass something over here, but before we do that we are going to say lambda. This is going to allow us to pass something over here, and we are going to say stone paper scissor. We haven't defined the start function, and I'm going to define the start function. It's going to take a parameter which will be human choice import game, and I'm going to call this, I'm going to say I want to use the main function in that file, and I'm going to pass this. Now if you remember, this function is returning 3 things. It's going to return human choice, computer choice, and RE. We don't want to return the human choice. I'm going to say computer choice equals to, and also RE, which is result. So I'm going to say main label.config text equals to RE, shows what the computer chose, and I'm going to say config text equals to CC, text equals to human choice. Control B to run it, and we have our stone paper scissor GUI working fine. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.